show.
It's Monday.
Happy Monday. Surprise.
We're here.
I feel like everyone's like, wait, weren't we just doing lives on Wednesdays?
Yes.
We kind of surprised you guys.
We have a little bit of extra time in our calendar because our new production podcast studio is still being built out. We got electricity to the grid.
It looks good.
It's looking really good, y'all.
We're going to be flossing in there. Like, we're going to look, it's going to be so cute. It's such a vibe in there.
It's
like
so cool.
It looks like our style, but just like more modern and like chic, like grown up.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
It's
Well, we're
cute.
having real conversations. So we're super, super excited.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all heard at the New Year's Eve event, I kind of teased it that entire week, but we are launching a podcast.
Yes.
It's called Makers Gonna Learn Unfiltered. It's a video audio podcast.
Yes.
So it will be on all the places you consume podcasts, but it'll also be right here on our YouTube channel, Home, which is like my dear favorite. So,
Yes.
oh my goodness, my friends.
so good.
We have had a lot of people checking out all of our things. So I was like, Alicia, we have to come together without the assignment of a project to discuss our price increase.
Right.
So the first time in Makers Gonna Learn history, if you guys did not know, we are doing a price increase.
I feel like everybody in their
Everybody in the
mothers,
world.
they're like, everybody's like, okay, we're gonna do a slight price increase. I mean, it's just a part of like
It's
the
just
natural flow of
not-
things.
Yes, I mean, everything has went up across the board.
Yeah.
So as you all know, we've added a lot of value over the last year to support a price increase.
Oh, for
You know, we've
sure.
talked about our new website was not cheap.
Yeah.
We've talked about we switched earlier this year, just to give you an idea, a year ago, Alicia, we added 100 cut files a month. It was like 120.
Right.
Currently, we're producing anywhere like we're like at 1,000 cut files a month.
Yes.
So we will
Every
keep-
month,
Every
y'all.
month there's a new 1,000 files.
Yeah.
We're adding curriculum. We're adding support. So there's a lot of things we're adding. So I want to go over today in our show and answer any question you all may have about membership, because I know there's a lot of people here that are on the fence.
Oh, for sure.
A lot of people are here. And the crazy part is, since we are doing a price increase, I did something I've never done before, which we've extended our best sell so that you get the lowest of low. Not regular price.
Right.
Today you're getting the lowest price ever. Forever. So you're grandfathered in. So I want to go over that today because it can be confusing, and I want to help you all make a decision, because here's what I want to let you all know about for today's show. I, of course, want you in membership, and I think a yes to membership is so important.
I agree.
But Alicia, I want to tell you something different today too.
Okay.
I think it's also just as important for people to understand a no, that it's not the right time for me.
Yeah.
Because here's what I know. Whether you join today or you join in a few months when prices are a little bit higher, we will be able to help you just as much if you pay a few dollars more or if you sign up today. I know our value is still going to be there either way.
Exactly.
So we're here for you to support you, but I'm everyone's, like, I want to be every person's best friend here.
I know.
And do I let you pay more than you should on
No.
anything? No. Exactly. So we are here to help y'all make a decision. So whether the decision is no, it's not in the cards right now, or actually y'all got a lot to give and you can help me do a lot more, it's a yes. Either way, that is going to be very important with today's show.
For sure.
I do want to kick off and explain the difference of the price.
Okay.
So for a regular year membership now, when you join at a regular year membership, no coupon code, versus the membership price you have available today, which if you use the year membership and you go enter the coupon code BEST, B-E-S-T,
B-E-S-T.
that is $40 off. So you are going to save, using that code, compared to the new price, you're going to save $119 going yearly versus, today versus waiting until February 1st. So there is a lot.
That's a big chunk of savings.
There's a lot of savings.
Yeah.
I do want to let y'all know, if you have been a member for a week, a day, a month, a year, 5 years, whatever, if you are a member today, your price is not going up.
Right. You are grandfathered in.
Yes.
You are a VIP.
Yes. So if you have a membership period, your price is going to stay your price. This is for new customers. This is for new people. So I want to let you all know about that. Hey, everyone.
We've got lots of friends today.
So good. I love it. So here's what we're going to do. Today's show is really open for whoever needs to be here. I think you're here for a reason. So I want to help you all make a decision, number one. Number two, we're here to help answer any question. If somebody has a Cricut question or like anything like that, we will gladly answer, try to answer as many as possible. But we are keeping today's show very specific to membership. Yes. You guys know we usually focus on a craft project, but today we want to help you all make a decision. And I think I want to make sure that you understand a no is just as important as a yes today.
For sure.
Because I want you all to have that decision. And B, here's what I don't want. People on February 1st are gonna be like, oh, I should have joined then. Yes, you should have.
Yes.
But if you are a no today and you come into the cards later and you're like, this is a yes, then it will be worth it because we still have so much value.
Right.
I want to let y'all know we are going to be worth it today, tomorrow, the next day, and we're constantly improving. So this is going to allow us to just serve you all better.
Yeah, we love it.
And why not save some money, right?
Exactly. And I'll be in the comments. So like if you all have comments, Sadie is on the comments. I'm on the comments. I'll be under my name, Alicia, and then Sadie will be under the Maker's Gonna Learn. So if you guys need to ask a comment that way, we would love to answer anything.
So Jessica says, how will this help my small business?
Oh, Jessica. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
We have you talk.
You go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say, first of all, whenever you become a member, it was just the yearly members got commercial access.
Yes.
But when did we change that?
That was in August.
Okay, August. So not long ago. Now monthly and yearly members get the perk of having the commercial licensing. So whenever you're running a business and you become a member, you're going to have access to everything on our website to use for your profit.
Yes.
So everything's going to benefit your business whenever you become a member, which I personally think is one of our biggest perks.
Oh, 100%.
Because it's going to allow you to make your money back because you're using the membership cost is going to be paid for because you're making a profit off of your business.
Yeah. So you're getting commercial license, and Alicia already pointed out a really great feature, which is monthly and yearly get the savings.
Yes.
So what does that mean? So if you're a monthly member, you can be a monthly member until the 31st for $19.99 a month. Way less than $1 a day.
Yeah.
It is a great savings for you to get the commercial license, to make money with your machine, and you can send your customers to our website and be like, hey, pick out a font from here. You know, we belong to Maker's Learn. Here's the cut file library. What do you need? What do you want? Things like that are super valuable, but let's talk about a few other things about being a business owner. Number one, if you need support and help, it's huge to have the Facebook group to go to and just be like, hey, I'm making this for a customer. Help me. Design Space is wonky. What's the workaround? And our team and the fellow members are there to support.
Yes.
That's number one. Number two, let's just go over here real quick to the live stream table. If you guys aren't familiar with Maker's Gonna Learn, I mean, we give you top of the line projects on the channel and in the membership completely available. Like they're so ready to go.
Right.
And a lot of what people say is like, Tanner, I saw you made this great project. I don't want to copy you. But what I want to let you all know about is when you're selling your crafts, we want to invite you to use our ideas, our projects, copy them straight. Do not feel like you have to add anything, change anything, or do anything, especially if you're a member.
I love that. I love that perspective.
Because like they're ready to go. Like this is something you could take the training, the class, and you can go take this and start selling it today, and you're going to have amazing results.
That's a $40 to $50 sign idea that you can take and sell immediately.
Oh my gosh. Patricia, hello, my friend.
Hi.
I have been a member since the very beginning, and yes, Patricia has been a loyal fan of the show, so thank you so much, my friend. You are amazing. She says, I cannot recommend Maker's Learn enough. It is worth the investment in your crafting journey. Learn, make, and understand. Join now. Yes, Steffi says the Facebook group is so helpful. Okay, so someone says, so can you pay monthly and be grandfathered in? Crystal, yes. So if you join today at $19.99 a month, you will stay at $19.99 a month even after we go ahead and increase the price. Like you're locked in at that rate, which is amazing.
Patrick's here.
Hey Patrick, hope you're doing
Patrick.
well. Oh my goodness. Can someone see if Chrissy has a question? She says, can somebody please help me with my question? I would love to help her if we see that. Oh, how much is it? So let me just share the screen real fast. So we'll take you to the sales page. This is your enrollment page, and we love to be here to give you an example of what you need to do. So just click join now, and you're going to see we have 3 different tiers, okay? 3 different tiers. Here is what you're getting in the membership. So number 1, you have monthly at $19.99 a month. Number 2, you can go 6 month. It's our least chosen plan. I don't recommend 6 months, but it's here. And our annual. Our annual is where you get the most. So if you join today, you're getting an exclusive access to our annual Maker Summit, which is the first weekend in October. You're saving the most while getting the most. You're getting a Cricut beginner bonus, which is our reference guide actually mailed to you. And number 2, you're getting a surprise gift mailed to you. So that is super, super fun, and I absolutely adore it. So that is that, but you do need to use the coupon code BEST. So if you click join now at the best discount, you'll use that coupon code BEST, and you'll apply it, and this is your price you're going to pay. So you're going to get savings today, next year, 3 years from now. As long as you stay a member, you have our super, super amazing price, which I love. So get enrolled today. You get instant access to everything we've talked about. Our team will actually mail out your book. Sadie will work on that this week. So we'll get that shipped out to you, my friend. And then we have Jessica who says, I'm totally joining. I love that. Rachel says, I just can't afford it. So if you are not able to afford the membership, here's what I want to let you all know about. The amount of value we have on the channel is free. So you can take our free videos and apply a lot just from our free videos. The membership is actually going to, of course, help accomplish your goals faster. Our curriculum is going to be all included in the membership. You get access to a lot more, but we still have so much for free here on the channel as well. So I love that question.
Our free content is like...
It's killer.
Yeah, and we just spent the last year going live with different projects 3-4 times a week. Yes. And then not only that, but like if you all, I don't know, I feel like we give a lot of free content.
We spend a lot of time. We spend probably equal amounts inside serving our members and going ahead and providing value. And the cool part is when you're a member, you get to benefit from our YouTube videos. You get to benefit from everything. So everything is going to be a benefit. Can we scroll down on those comments just a little? Oh, excuse me. Sorry, you had one highlighted. What are the benefits of Makers Gonna Learn versus Creative Fabrica and other similar memberships? Linda, I love this question. Okay, I love this question. A lot of people try to compare my membership, Makers Gonna Learn, to Creative Fabrica, design bundles, and Cricut Access, okay? Those are platforms that they have a business model where they only give you files, okay? They only give you files.
And only while you're paying for it. And yes. For the most part.
So, but could someone find me a Cricut reference guide?
I just had one.
We cleaned the office too much. So let me just explain real quick. So when you join our membership, you're getting to work with myself, our team of artists, and you're getting to work with our craft producers, where you see myself, Alicia, Lauren, and Courtney working on projects. That's where, thank you. That's where you're getting more than what you would get at Creative Fabrica, at any other of these platforms. They do not teach you how to use your machine. They do not teach you the real life hurdles of the machine. They simply give you the files. And let me tell you, y'all need a lot more than just some files. And do you know what I'm saying? Because let me tell you, the files are not what's going to help you craft. The files are great, but if you don't know how to craft, what's the point of having access to thousands of files? So that is why 5 years ago, I set out to have a membership that had all 3 things you need. You need inspiration, you need education, and motivation. So this is your all-in-one platform where you get your file, your training, you get everything. And that's why you'll notice you pay a little bit more for a platform that is all inclusive, all encompassing. And if you need to go out to get a file, you can actually ask our team to make it. Like our team will make a file, like add files for you guys.
You know, I want to be really transparent about our customer service too. Whenever whenever you all reach out to customer service, if they don't know the answer directly, they will literally email me and Lauren and Tanner, Courtney.
All around, the whole team.
Everybody gets notified, and whoever knows the best answer is getting back to you all. So, I mean, you are directly basically speaking with one of the MGL team members, which is really cool.
And what's really cool is if you're already a member, I saw some questions like current members don't get the sales price. Carrie, if you're already a member and you already use the coupon code BEST, you're grandfathered in to that deal forever. I do want to let you know, if you're any existing member, your price is not going up. Like, just to let you guys know, your price does not go up. So for over 12, 13,000 people, they've already said yes to the deal. They're locked in. You're good. There's no reason to leave. And I want to help y'all make a decision if you're ready to say yes, because if you say yes to your membership today, you get my Cricut reference guide. And we love this book.
It's so good.
I've been using it and it is so good. Cecilia says, I joined yearly for the fonts and graphics. Boy, was I pleasantly surprised so much more. I'm so happy I made the choice to invest in me. Oh, I love that saying. How many more people need to invest in them, right? Congratulations,
Cecilia. Preach it, Cecilia.
You can chase other sites or simplify with Makers Gonna Learn. Oh my, Cecilia, can I just have you come to the studio?
You're invited.
Like, you're invited. You're invited to the studio, Cecilia. Because the thing is, do you want to chase other sites? Like, this is an investment in you. Like, I want to work with you. And to be quite frank, if you don't see the value in what we have here, that's fine. That's fine. It's just probably not the best fit. I love working with people that understand the value of investing in themselves.
Absolutely.
So thank you so much, my friend. I love that comment. So let me talk to y'all about my reference guide. So we developed this. If you're a year member and you don't have one, you're like, Tanner, you didn't mail me one. This was new this year, last year. So for the holidays. If you're a year member and you want one of these, email us. We'll mail you one for free. Just let us know. So if you sign up for your membership today, you will get one of these mailed to you just because we really love you. Like, I don't know how else to say it. It's weird. Do you still need to pay for Cricut Design Space if you have Makers Gonna Learn? Courtney, I cannot speak for everyone, but I will tell you, you do not have to have Cricut access to, after you join Makers Gonna Learn. Why? Because we give you the craft projects, we give you the files, we give you the training, we give you the fonts. You get everything. And what I want to talk towards is with Cricut Access, it is access. So like when you cancel your Netflix and you loved watching Grey's Anatomy, Alicia, can you still watch Grey's Anatomy?
No, you can't.
You can't.
You cannot.
But here at Makers Gonna Learn, if you download anything while you're a member, you keep it forever. So the only thing that changes is when you're not an active member, you lose your commercial access. So it drops down to a personal use.
Right.
So you just use the files for your personal self. But Crafty Karen says, I've canceled my access after joining Makers Gonna Learn. And the thing is, people don't miss it. Like, that's the crazy thing. So I love it.
It is. And y'all, this past month, we now have all the basic shapes that Cricut Access was offering.
Okay.
So, and that's seems like such a basic thing.
Yeah.
But there were shapes in there that you couldn't get access to unless you were paying for Cricut Access. But if you're an MGL member, you don't even need it anymore.
Now listen, I will tell you, Access is wanting to compete more and more with us and like compete with, platforms.
Right.
So they're adding more features. And one day I would love to be able to say, hey, you should totally join Access and be a member here. Today's not that day.
Right.
I'll let you know when. I'll let you know when it is, because I truly, if you don't understand, like, we show up and just treat y'all to be like all of the, we help you with everything just like we would our friends. Like this, the membership is what allows us to share and be vulnerable and be open and be honest. So anywho, can we go overhead, because this is your Cricut reference guide you'll get when you say yes to your membership. This is just a little reference guide. So you'll get this when you join, and you're also getting a burnishing tool, I believe is our secret gift of the month. But you're getting just a refresher on terminology. You're getting all of the different terms. There's a lot of terms, so whether you're a beginner or you're someone that has been crafting for a while, I will tell you this book helps me, and I've used a Cricut for a decade, okay? So I love it. So the terms are very helpful. I love this area of Cricut tools and when to use them. How many of us need to know when to use these tools?
And there's so many, especially for beginners. I feel like you see them all and you're like, where do I start? Like, what do I need to do?
Like, don't even get me started. I mean, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 different blades, y'all. So you need this just to help you. This is my favorite area, which is our design space functions. It goes over all of the new confusing updates. Like, Cricut Design Spaces go keep me in business with all the shifts and changes they make on their software. So if you've struggled recently, I just want to invite you to join the membership. We have a brand new 30-day curriculum that was updated for the program. So I love it, love it, love it, love it.
Listen what Donna said. Maker's Gonna Learn has been the biggest reason I'm using my Cricut more, making more types of items, and kept me from selling my machine.
Donna!
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh, we love just helping people use their machine. And the way I explain membership, you invest in your machine thinking that's gonna be like the hard part. It's like giving the company, giving Cricut the money for the machine. No. Y'all know spending a few $100s is easy. It's actually when you get it home, you have to take it out of the box, you have to use it, and you have to crush it. So that's why I want to invite you for membership. It's because if you've invested in a machine and you're not getting as much use out of it as you think, then we need to work together.
Right.
Like, we just simply need to work together because we've designed curriculum to support you. So if you'll do it, we'll be your cheerleaders, we'll help you. Our course curriculum, it's like
good.
It's like drinking from a water hose. It's 30 videos building that solid foundation that you'll love. So you're also getting Cricut matte settings, which is awesome. You're getting a lot here, heat settings. You're getting little tutorials and things like that just to help you remember. So this is only if you go annual. This is only a year member. We don't sell this. We don't, do anything like that. So it's super, super, super fun. We love, love, love this. And this is where on my Maker, well, even on the Explorer, look at this. This is where you need to keep it. Okay, you just need to keep it right here on your little ledge.
Y'all, I keep mine on my Cricut.
Me too.
I keep it right
and
out
I
there.
use it I use it way more than I thought I ever would.
Me too. I was like, I already know all of it.
I thought I was an expert. I really thought I was an expert.
So funny.
Oh my gosh. I just got a heat press for Christmas.
Ooh, we love a heat press.
Love it.
So Steffi made a point, Tanner, and you can tell me if you because I wasn't sure about this.
Okay.
She says she thinks with Cricut Access that you can save your work in collections to keep your designs organized, which I use that feature a lot, but I didn't realize that it was a Cricut Access feature.
So your collections?
Yes, like where you save it in the little folders.
Yes. So I believe if you are on an account that doesn't have Access, you have a limit of 5.
Folders?
Like 5 folders.
Oh, I just used one folder.
4 or 5 folders, I believe.
Okay.
But yes, if you...
So that's fine.
Even if you use Access files and put them in a collection or something, and you cancel Access, then you don't have access to those files. It'll tell you to pay again before you use it. So just to recap, you do not have to pay for Access. We're going in depth on that on Wednesday, so that'll be super fun. And yes, I got my machine last year for Christmas and it is still in the box. Will this help me from opening till now? So yes, when you join, I don't have it in here, I had a printout. We have a 30-day curriculum challenge, and I'll sign into the website just so I can show you a little behind the scenes, and I'll kind of go through the website. I know a lot of you get worried about how to use the website, and I want to let you know, when you're a member, the website looks totally different than when you're not a member.
Yes.
So just understand that the members, get a lot of it. So, my friend says if I sign up monthly first and I want to up for a year after I see that I really want it for life, will I get the best price when I up my membership? So here's what you need to do. What's today's date? Today's the 23rd. You can't go all in on me. I understand. I get it. You want to go on a date first. So join monthly. And then if you want our best deal, you need to upgrade by January 31st. That's how this will work. And I want you to get the Cricut reference guide because, my friend, I want you to save the money and I want to mail you this for free. So you need to do this by January 31st because you're going to love it. Yeah, you're going to love it. And I get it. Here's the thing. I would probably do the same thing, but we're the real deal. So we want to help you. We want to support you. So let's go over here. Let's go over to the share screen. This is what your homepage is going to look like. So you can see, you can take a class, you can look at trending categories, you can take the 30-day challenge, which is, my friend, if you do not have a machine out of the box, here is where you want to go.
This is really just, I mean, honestly, a good starting point for anyone, especially if you're a new member. Like, just go here first.
Yeah, I mean, this is great. Even, we tell people, even if they have used a Cricut for a while, they want to go ahead and take this again, because there is a lot, can I just repeat this? There's a lot of training in the 30-day challenge that is not on the channel, that is not available anywhere else. And yes, you will get this mailed to you with a burnishing tool. A maker's gonna learn burnishing tool when you join the year membership. This is the final week. Like, it's down to the wire.
I mean, let's see, the 31st
is on Tuesday, right? Next Tuesday?
Yeah, I think it's next
so you have until the 31st. And the reason why I'm screaming this from the rooftop is to save y'all the most money. It would make better financial sense for me to wait until February 1st and be like, hey, buy my membership. And you'd be like, wait, it's more expensive. No, I want you to save the most money, for real. For real, for real. So I love it. Love it, love it. So I won't have any restrictions being from Canada. Jessica, we have team members from Canada. So of course, we love supporting anyone international.
We have Canadian files.
Yes, we do.
Lots of them.
Okay, so here's the screen. Here's the 30-day challenge. Not only am I going to welcome you, I'm going to walk you through the course curriculum. I'm going to teach you everything. We're going to open the box together. We're going to set up the machine. We're going to get the beginner terminology, because you need to understand, if you're a beginner, if you can't understand this Cricut language, you're not going to be able to master nothing.
Right.
So we want to help that. I give a 30-minute tour of just Design Space so that you understand where to go, how to do it. We go ahead and give you Design Space functions. So we go over that in detail. It is so good. Sin, shout out to Sin in Canada, so good. We have a whole training day on tips. So just functioning and living in Design Space, you need that. So we have 30. I mean, you can scroll down and see we're the real deal.
And Cricut very, very freshly updated,
oh,
I will add.
Hot off the press.
Yes, we just updated all of it.
Yeah, it's awesome. Writing and drawing with your Cricut, everything that you want. Is the 30-day challenge separate from the year membership? No, it is included. It is included. You guys may think, Tanner, you have quite a few offers, classes. What's in membership and what's not? So if you've never heard this, I'll explain. Membership is all centered around the Cricut. So if you love your Cricut, the only thing you need, the number one product you need from me is membership. Why? Because I'll teach you how to master your Cricut, love your Cricut. It'll be the best thing ever. So it's free. And if you'll notice, anything else I sell isn't about the Cricut. For example, we have a Maker's Gonna Sublimate class because y'all asked for it, right? So that's a class of its own. That's not involved in membership. We do sublimate inside the membership.
Yeah.
But a thorough, in-depth class is separate. Right. I do not teach you thoroughly how to sell your crafts inside of membership. That's a different offer. So just so y'all know the goal and the mindset of our team, if you want to master Cricut, one price gets you everything forever. So that's super cool. We teach you how to make a card, how to make stickers, how to make a stencil, master 3D cut files. I believe, did I do 3-day files?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, I can't remember.
It's been a hot second.
It has. Anyway, there's a lot in here, and I want to just call out one. Let me find it, because I know exactly which one it is once I see it.
And this, I saw a couple people say I became a member and now I'm curious about how to upload files and all that.
It's here.
If you're new and you're like, I don't know where to start, this is the starting point. This is where you need to go. This is on your dashboard in your membership.
So number one, let's talk about it. Number one, take the 30-day challenge. Number two, come over here and start looking at files. So these are files where you can use all sorts of different cut files. You can, see we have lots of different ones. You can see we have a bunch of categories. So like, let's see what we've got for love. Cause Valentine's Day is here, y'all. So you can see this is,
those are so cute.
Files. I know, little Juliet. Oh,
there's a Romeo too.
Oh, happy Valentine's Day. The boys are gonna have to make some.
Oh,
we're gonna have to
put
the boys in some onesies. Yeah, so there's a lot here. So you're going to get access. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you the number, but I don't want it to overwhelm you, okay? Over 10,000 files at your fingertips. Over 10,000 files at your fingertips.
And growing every month.
Yeah. April says, I'm wanting to see what the price would be for renewing, and I'm seeing that it will be renewed for life. Am I confused? April, you can email customer care because they'll look at your account and give you up to speed with everything, which is awesome. And you will be locked in at the price that you are at. So that's super fun. So they'll help you look at your account. Great question. And then we have, come over to fonts. So you can see you have over 10,000 cut files. You have over 1,000 different fonts. So there's a lot of fonts here. You can see we have different views of fonts. There's a lot that is super, super awesome. So you can take a look here.
Font preview is my favorite feature of our website.
So for example, did y'all know you don't even have to get it? And I could see, I'm making something for Alicia. What is the font? You can see
what it's gonna look like.
Ooh,
you don't have to download every font.
Unicorn Magic, your
perfect.
Next birthday party, I love this William font.
Yes, our new fonts. I just use, so next week's live, I use the Affection font.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So let's talk about this. I think a lot of you think that fonts are free, and there's a lot of places you can get free fonts. We all know defont.com's there, but we only use Makers Gonna Learn fonts because we're all encompassing. You know what I mean?
You're not going to get in trouble for selling stuff with Makers Gonna Learn fonts on them because you're going to have commercial license.
Yes, our artist makes these. If you wanted to get a commercial license from defont.com, it would be pretty expensive. So it's like $60 or $70 per font, one, last time I checked. So you just got to be careful about that. I love it. Catherine says, I don't understand your lingo on the Cricut lingo. So you definitely, again, great idea for y'all to get a membership so I can teach you in a very slow, self-paced environment. I love that. I currently have Cricut access, but I've been wanting to get a maker. Does Cricut make you pay more for having access versus getting the maker and getting Makers Learn files? So the membership, so you don't have to have a membership to access to use Design Space. That's where people get confused. So that's the number one thing. You don't have to pay Cricut to use Design Space. Great question.
You can get a Cricut Maker and use the MGL files.
Yes.
And honestly, that's what I recommend.
And a lot of places, other than Cricut, you can get a Cricut for cheaper. So just look around. Definitely look around. You'll be able to find it.
For sure.
I'll need a new breath of life. I use my maker a lot for local schools, so I'm interested no matter what. Oh, yay! You can totally use this to benefit schools.
Yes.
People make so much money selling their crafts. So this could be kind of your blast off into something new for you, something special. I have a lot of students that use the membership to sell, and they just sell enough to pay for whatever craft-related product they want, because this is therapy for a lot of people. So I want to invite you to have that thought of if I ever want to, for example, if you're I can't afford membership, a lot of people tell me I can't afford membership. And I want to let you know, our membership is pretty affordable, at the grand scheme, because you can use any of our stuff and sell something. And as a crafter, we can get scrappy.
Yes.
Like, if we really want to do it,
the scrappiest.
we can figure it out.
You're right. We're resourceful people.
Yes.
Someone asked, did you say if I stop access, I will lose all my files I have made in access?
So it said, when you say made, it depends on if you use like basic shapes or use like access files. But yes, that's a big difference of our membership that people don't know about, is when you cancel Cricut Access, you lose access. Where in Maker's Gonna Learn, you get the files forever once you download it.
Yep.
Susan says, I like that Maker's Gonna Learn evaluates different brands and types of products and give honest opinions. So how am I able to do that and still have a job and still be here at 2 o'clock on a Monday? The way we do that is the membership. I'll be the first one to tell you, I used to have to do brand deals to pay our bills, like to, to keep everything running. And since membership and being able to pour into you and think about the consumer at the end of the day, every day, that's totally changed for me. So it's a total night and day difference. I'm gonna come back over here because I'm thirsty for my water.
A lot of people may not understand how, like, the internet career, YouTube career. Yeah. So like a lot of people will get brand deals or like affiliate links, which we use affiliate links.
We love affiliates, yeah.
When you're married to a brand, you're kind of committed to that brand and you don't get the opportunity to try out other things.
Yeah.
And for us, having membership allows us to try out different brands outside of Cricut.
No one can come to us with an offer that would be worth marriage.
Right.
Because we're married to y'all. Like, we're married to the consumer.
Yes, like we want what you all want.
And the thing about it is I'm trying to think, there's a few other Cricut channels that aren't married, but here's when you know a channel is married. When they are getting the machines the day they release, they are only focused on the positives of the machines because A, they were gifted.
Right.
B, they're getting compensated. And for a lot of these channels, I'm friends with these people. So like, this is not a negative, this is a positive. They're working on a brand partnership to help market and sell.
Right.
And you just want to be aware of that. Because I used to be that person. I used to be there. I
think it's a stepping stone in a lot of ways for some content creators, I think.
And there's not a negative there.
Right.
As long as you're aware.
Yeah.
Like, for example, if there was a big launch for the AutoPress. Cricut hasn't came out with anything new lately, so it's hard to talk about.
Yeah.
Like the AutoPress, like people that had the AutoPress before it was released, which is great. I love that for them. They're only allowed to talk about the positives. Like, you get a sheet of everything that's great.
Here's all the good things. Don't say anything bad. Don't give a real review, really.
Because you're getting a check. Like, you know what I mean? So it's very different. I stopped taking brand deals in that era, 2018?
Oh,
2019?
okay.
So somewhere around those lines, and I publicly talked about it.
Yeah.
Like, it was a big deal when we said we are no longer marrying a brand, period.
It's scary, I think, for people.
It was very scary for me.
Right, because you're not guaranteed. I mean, you got to hustle. Like, you got to make the way for yourself. You're not leaning on anybody to help you get there.
So that was a big part of, pivoting for us to serve the consumer.
Right.
I like talking about that because, again, it was a big deal. Like, for me, it was.
But
it was more like internal. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
well, and because we're not typically going to be talking to you all about content creation. We might be talking about it out there, but to you all. But I think that gives a really good perspective to our members. Like, we really genuinely are here to serve you all. Yeah. Like, that is what we're here for. We want to give you the positive, the good, the bad, the ugly. And y'all know that's like our favorite thing. We want to show you the flaws and show you the perks and all of that.
And it's something I just didn't have the ability to do prior.
Right.
And again, it wasn't that I would ever lie or, that my colleagues it's not that they're they're withholding, they're just changing the narrative,
and accentuating the positive.
Yeah, really focused in, and that's how you sell. So anywho, you just want to be mindful of that. I like to share that disclaimer every now and again. But yes, our files are welcome to be used as sublimation files.
Absolutely.
We have a lot. Go to the print and cut category and just prowl, and just prowl through and let me know. And
most of our files are SVG and PNG, so even if it's not in the print and cut category, if you download it and it's a PNG, you can use it.
Yes. Now, It is coming to the time of the show where we're in our last like 15 or so minutes. And I know there's still some friends here that are like, ooh, what do I do? Like, should I do this? Like, what does it look like? So number one, you have until January 31st. I am going on a little trip, so I will not be here to talk your ear off all weekend on the YouTube channel. So you're going to have to think about it yourself. We're going to email y'all if you're on our list, but here's what I want you to do. You have until January 31st, but I think I can help you make a decision right now. So if you're on the fence about membership, go ahead and drop me a question. Like, go ahead.
Let's hear it.
Let us know what your question is because I want to help work through any of your questions and things like that. If you want to get away from Design Space, is there somewhere else to go to use your Cricut? So to cancel Cricut would mean Access. That's just their membership platform. We love Design Space.
Oh, yeah.
Like you have to use Design Space.
I mean,
with
to use your Cricut, you need to use Design Space.
There's nowhere else to cut.
Right, right.
Like it's very inclusive. Like
it's their software.
Yes, so. yes. So I want to, Amy says join. You can always stop if you aren't convinced. You will be though. Join, it's great. Oh, new Cricut owner here. Got my Cricut Maker 3 for Christmas. And I've only cut 3 projects.
You're a baby.
I'm loving the energy in your channel. Your membership seems more personal than Access. It is so much more personal.
Absolutely.
You will get to know the team.
Yes.
You get to know fellow members. We have award ceremonies at the end of each year. We gave out a bunch of awards last year.
Yeah.
So
at our New Year's event.
Yeah.
We do summits. I mean, we do a lot. There's crazy over here.
There's a lot that you can take part in here. So I would invite you to do that. And again, I think Cecilia said it best. Like you're investing in yourself. You're pouring into your own cup, and you're going to reap the benefits. And instead of chasing a bunch of platforms, you invest and then you have everything. So you don't need to go anywhere else. So Tracy says, how much is it? Tracy, I love you because I'm the same way. I'm like, how much, what are we talking about? So today, if you want to save the most and get the most, it's the year membership. You're going to get a reference guide mailed to you, a mystery supply gift, which is that burnishing tool.
The burnishing tool.
But you're saving $120 today and every year, then going yearly February 1st.
Right.
So you use the coupon code BEST, B-E-S-T, at checkout, and you'll be able to get that membership. And again, you're locked in at the lowest rate year over year. So you're not overpaying for your membership today with the coupon code. It's 42 cents a day. This coffee was like $7.
Yeah, you
maybe
could have
$6.
paid for your monthly membership with that coffee.
2 coffees would have. Is that not crazy?
Yeah, it is crazy. When you put it in perspective like that, and like especially for those of you that are like wanting to make and sell things, even like you're gonna get your return every month. If you're selling even one item, it's probably going to cover the cost that it would be for membership.
Exactly. So there's a lot of value here. I hope that we are helping you understand the membership a little bit deeper. I just felt like that we needed to spend more time just helping understand. If you're watching the replay, I do want to invite you to leave comments just as you're live with me, so we can answer, because me and Alicia are in the comments.
Yeah, we see them.
We're prowling. We're checking them. And things like that. So get registered if you need. And yes, I'm so excited to try to help y'all, get into membership, because when you join, you are going to be able to really rock it. Oh, longtime Cricut user, but I am up in my game in 2023 and venture into selling crafts. I think I'm going to bite the bullet and join, yay, that commercial license.
So exciting.
We're partners now. Like, we are going to rock it together. One thing we haven't got to in the membership, because there's so much, is we have classes.
Oh, yes.
So there's monthly master classes hosted in the Facebook group.
Those are so fun.
They're so fun. We have a backlog of like over 20. Like, there's so many in there. Go check those out. You have some other complimentary courses as well when you become a member. So like the frame building masterclass.
That's a popular one.
Woo, so hot.
Yeah.
So good. It's so good. I love it. And there's a lot that you can do. So I'd love to help you sell your crafts. We'll have more trainings on those. There's a lot of value there. Our new podcast is really going to be centered around showing you the potential of living out your purpose, living out your dream of creating and being a creative.
Right.
So it's really going to show you what's possible for you and open you up in new ways. And I think you'll really enjoy it.
Catherine, someone asked a question and we missed it. If we missed your question, go ahead and drop it again.
Yeah,
there's a lot.
Write it again. There's always a lot of questions.
There's like 200 of y'all here right now, so we don't want to miss anything.
I love it. Yeah. Just let us know again. We'd love to help you.
Tiffany says, I've had my maker for a few years now. I use it to make jewelry, and I've used it to do quite a few projects. I'm definitely going to get my membership. I've been following for years.
Tiffany, this video was for you today because we knew there was people that have been following for years.
We've got lurkers in the comments.
Yeah, so we know. That's why we're here, just to hang out and help. So Bonnie says, been trying to join. Where do I go? So technically the URL is makersgonnalearn.com/join. But Sadie just dropped you the link. So you can just click the link from the comments. It's the first link in the description. I'm sure you'll be able to find it. I love it. Gail says, when is the podcast launch? So Gail, we would have loved for it to have been like a month ago. It is going to be, busy. We are just working on getting you the best quality, and we're not skimping.
Yes,
like there's no rush.
It's not, we're not going to be in here, just so everybody,
it's a whole other room.
Yeah, it's a separate area. There's a separate equipment. The background's different. I'm telling y'all, it's going to be
it's a big production.
Even the vibe's going to be different.
Oh, the conversations. I mean, y'all, I think a lot of people get tired of me being so happy and excited all the time. So you're getting Tanner in like a new way. You're getting the whole team in a whole new way. You're still happy and excited.
Tanner, y'all think that Tanner's got it on, like he's turned his face on, but he's like this outside of here too.
All day.
All day.
All day, every day.
But we've been calling the podcast MGL Unfiltered. So you're going to get to know everybody a little bit better, I think. So.
Just different.
Yeah.
So how much with total discount today? $151.88 if you use the coupon code BEST, B-E-S-T. You can go monthly for $19.99 a month. Either way, it's going to be amazing. You're going to love it. You are going to love it. Yeah. So it's going to be good. I'm excited for the podcast to listen while I work at my full-time job. Y'all,
I love it.
You're going to be wanting to listen to the podcast in the car. Yeah. You're going to want to listen to the podcast. And it comes out on Mondays. And I'm so excited because me on podcasts, I wish every podcast came out on Mondays.
Yes, on your commute. Turn it on the way to work. I love it.
We're going to help y'all so much. I just became a subscriber yesterday. Oh my gosh, welcome.
Hello.
If I'm going to have to miss out on the 1995 member, it's $19.99. So I won't receive. So, Catherine, since you just became a subscriber yesterday, you can email customer care and tell them Tanner and Alicia told you to, and we will hold you a spot at $19.99 just because you're new here, right?
We want to feel welcome.
Yeah. So just email us. We'll take good care. Yeah. So that's super, super fun. And yes, I love it. So good.
Tarita asks, I have a lot of other files on my laptop. They're totally unorganized. With my membership, do you have a file folder that I can drop my old files in to organize them?
So we don't have a file organizer, but what I would do if I was you was I would look at some of your favorite Makers Gonna Learn categories.
Yes.
And pull those and be like, okay, if Makers Learn has an animal folder and I know I'm gonna do a lot of animals, I should make that a folder.
And what I like to do is heart. I like to put little hearts on my favorite fonts and files, and then you can get access to those on your dashboard. It says favorites, and it just takes you to them.
They'll organize your favorites on the website, which makes it super easy to enjoy the website.
Yeah.
And it is so, so fun. So, yay!
Love it.
The podcast hopefully will be out in the middle of February. That's we really are.
I just got a delivery notification. Ooh. So if y'all didn't know, I have a sign business, and we're making the LED sign for the podcast room. Yay. So I am actually going to be making that this week. So it just delivered at my house while we were on the live.
So you're working on that.
Yep.
Our property managers have been putting in electricity on the grid. Our tech expert has been getting all the equipment set up.
Yes.
We've all been Courtney and everybody's been building the set, designing it. So it's awesome.
So cool.
So if we pay monthly, we are grandfathered in. Yes, Michelle.
That's right.
Yes. Either tier is available for you today, which I love, and it is so, so good. So we want to help y'all just say yes to membership. So I'm going to walk you guys through one last time.
Okay.
Exactly what it looks like to join, because I know sometimes it can be scary and it's really easy. So you're going to go to makersgonnalearn.com/join, which is the link we have for you. And then when you're here, you're literally going to click join now. and you're going to see, like, we're letting everybody know, price increase.
We've been talking about it for like 2 weeks at least.
It's been even before then. It's been a few days. Well, yeah, you're right. We have
just not as in depth, I guess.
Yeah. So you can go monthly for $19.99. No coupon code needed. There's no coupon code for monthly. The coupon code is for the best, so you can save the most. So just go ahead, scroll down. You're getting the physical reference guide when you go yearly today. You're getting the pay in full discount, and you're getting a secret gift, which is the burnishing tool. So click join now, and then use that coupon code. You'll use the coupon code. I'm signed in, so hold on 1 second. Let me sign out. It's confused. Log out. Beautiful.
Rachel, we have videos on how to engrave with your Cricut on metal, on acrylic.
Yes.
What else?
A lot.
I think we probably have a wood one.
There's a lot.
We do it all. Yeah, or we try to.
There is a lot. We teach a lot. So you just click join now. Sorry, I had to fix my login. And then you just use the coupon code BEST. You're locked in. You'll save this. And this will be where you put your account. You create your little account. And then this is how you do your billing info. If you want to use PayPal, don't fill out your billing info, but click checkout with PayPal. If you want to use your favorite credit, debit card, anything like that, you'll insert that here and then press the orange button. And I want to let you all know we pay a lot to keep your information secure, to pay, for the best, safest credit card processing, so you will be well taken care of because we value security. And then when you join, you'll be able to, just sign in. You'll already be signed in, but I want to show you one last area. So you can go to, as soon as it signs me in, go to your dashboard. This new dashboard is an amazing place to get all of your resources. So whether you want to see courses, classes, resources, favorites, videos, commercial license agreement, this is the link to the Facebook group. This one area is the place to be.
Yes, that's the hub.
This is your hub. You can click around and see like what's going on. So we have even our YouTube videos are over here. Our live show, you could click here and be like, wait, what was live last Wednesday? Mm-hmm. And it's like, oh, we were live over here, things like that. So all of that is here and available at your convenience. So take a look at it. We're super excited. I want y'all to join and then let us know whether you are going to leave a comment here or go ahead and join the Facebook community so that you can get inside the community, because I want to invite you to enjoy all that there is to enjoy. There's a lot.
I don't want you to miss out.
Yeah. Since working here, what has been the most I don't know, not shocking, but what's been your favorite part of the membership? What is it compared to what you thought it would be before you started?
Probably getting to know all of the people, not only the VIMs, but just the people in our membership. I didn't really imagine or really understand that we would have such a community. I just, people call something a community and but it's not really. But ours is. And that's why I was so neat. I was like, it'll be nice. We have a Facebook group, and then, but you get in there and you start recognizing people and they recognize you, and you start talking and you form relationships and connections with people, and everyone's just super helpful, and I really love that.
One of the reasons why I love this membership is because I know what it was like when I didn't have anyone to talk about crafting with.
Yes.
And at this point I forget about it because I always have someone to talk about crafts with now.
We might even take it for granted sometimes.
We definitely do, because I just couldn't imagine what it would be like again to have no one to talk about my crafts with.
Right.
So now you have the Facebook group, you have the community, it's really fun.
Yeah.
Yes, I love the team. We love you guys too.
Oh,
do you need a seller's permit to sell your crafts? Courtney, you do not, and you don't need a Maker's Gonna Learn one either, as long as you're a member today, so that you can get that commercial use license. So you're gonna rock it. But y'all, this is so good. Even my silliest questions got commented on with compassion. Holly, you are so sweet. There is no silly question.
Right.
Because if you have it, guess what? Someone else probably has it too.
Yes.
So you serving and putting yourself out there helps someone else too in the long run, which is super fun. So y'all, go grab your membership if you haven't already. There's a lot of members that have been here hanging out, so it is super, super fun. And I think that speaks volumes for the community. So
I agree.
If you want to get a membership, get it while it's the lowest price you can.
The link is right there. Sadie just dropped it.
We love it. We can't wait to see you guys in there, and we'll see you. You'll see them on Wednesday.
Yeah, I'll be here on Wednesday. We're making a shaker card.
Woo.
Or not shaker card. We're making a shaker letter.
That's awesome.
It's very cute.
That is super, super fun.
Don't miss it.
You guys have an amazing day, and we can all wait to see you back here real soon. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.